All right, Nick, day 2 of Manitoba Moose training camp just wrapped up, but before that, you had the opportunity to skate with the Winnipeg Jets at their own training camp. Take me through what that experience was like for you.
It was great. It was a good pace to practice. It really got me in shape for the season. I learned a lot. They have some really good players up there. It's intense practices, and I feel a lot better coming into Moose camp this year.
What are some of the benefits, too? I mean, like you said, there's guys like Blake Wheeler, Mark Scheifele, guys who've been NHL pros for a long time. What's that like for you to, I guess, have your game matched up against some of those guys as well?
Yeah, it's just good to watch. Some of those guys like Scheif, especially, just how he works after practice. Keeps working on his game, even though he's one of the most elite players in the league. So it's good to see those guys in action and just see compare yourself a little bit to them and play against them, play with them. They have great players and they're great people.
Was it kind of nice, too, to also be there with Evan and Cole, two guys you definitely spent a lot of time with playing with last year? Was it nice to have the opportunity to share that with them as well?
Yeah, it was good with everybody that was there. I was on different teams, different guys. It's just, it was pretty familiar feeling just knowing some of the guys at camp. So, it wasn't like I came to a new organization. I knew a lot of the guys, so that made it a little bit more comfortable for me.
And what are some of the benefits, too, of having the first couple of days of Jets camp under your belt as Moose camp gets underway? We talked before the interview started. You must be feeling pretty good as Moose camp gets going.
You just feel like, we had some tough practices up there. I feel in game shape right now. And, we got like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks here until the first game. But, just keep on building what we started at Jets camp, those of us that are there, and keep on building as a team here with the Moose.
And it's your third year with the Manitoba Moose now. There's so many new faces. I think there's almost like 40 guys at camp in 2 separate groups. Do you try and maybe take some of the younger guys or maybe PTO guys just under your wing and try and show them around, try and explain some drills to them? I guess, what do you do with so many new faces in the organization this year?
Yeah, I just think, it's not on one guy individually. We've just, we got a pretty good culture here and a really good core group of guys that, I think we're pretty involving in the fact that with all these new guys, and I think it's a good experience for them to come here and try to make a team.